Special thanks to WB Games for the free and early copy of Mortal Kombat 1.
Corrupted forest.
I won't be consumed by vengeance. How can your father's death not burn you? Were you also once Lin Kuei? I would never run with those dogs. If you're not me, who are you? I am the original Scorpion. I fear the Lin Kuei is beyond redemption. Together, we will restore its honor. You've come to aid me? To teach you how to be a true Grandmaster. From where did you spawn? The Netherrealm's fiery depths.
The Fire Temple.
You'll die by your own hand. Some days I wish I'd never left Fengjian. You're a demigod in your timeline? And the protector of Earthrealm. I'm not real. This is all in your head. I have to stop drinking Madame Beau's special tea. This isn't funny, Kung Lao. What in the realms makes you think I'm him? I've stepped through the looking glass. How far down the rabbit hole will you go? This is a crazy training method. What better way to study your weaknesses?
The Tea House.
Are you the great Kung Lao? Are you kidding? I am the greatest.
Grand Chamber.
You are the fourth me I have met this week. I will also be the last. Amazing. You look just like me, Johnny. Gotta love those Hollywood makeup wizards. One of me is more than enough. Madame Beau sure seems to think so. Admit it, you have never had a greater hallucination. Raiden wasn't kidding about Madame Beau's special tea. I thought it fitting that you die by your own hand. I am not flattered by your imitations, Shang Tsung.
Star Cotton Colony.
You're the last Saurian in your timeline. All others were slaughtered by Shao Kahn.
Forest.
If you're not Saurian, what are you? My kind are Saurians. I know it's you, Shang Tsung. Too bad knowing that won't help you survive. You'll show me your true face. Only if you best me in combat. You're not a freak among your kind. All of us can shapeshift into warm bloods. You've no right to assume my form. Then it's up to you to stop me.
The Fire Temple.
I still say I should play me in the biopic. But I look just like you, and fight like you too.
Cage Mansion.
2 Johnnies, 1 timeline. Now, that's a double team. I finally meet Hollywood Boulevard Johnny. Be glad I'm not some cheap-ass knockoff.
The Gateway.
Do we share blood? Yes, but we are not brothers. This must be a bad dream. If only that were true. Your parents are dead too, and Jarek is to blame for it. Why are you here? Obviously, to replace you. Weren't the barriers between timelines closed? Not between yours and mine. This is a fight I didn't need. This fight was unavoidable.
I don't relish having a duplicate. Nor do I, Shang Tsung. We should join hands across timelines. Too bad neither of us can be trusted. Yet one more of me to kill. You won't be the one who survives this encounter. I thought Liu Kang destroyed you. Titans aren't so easily killed. How did you learn my magic, Size-Off? By watching you every moment I was held hostage. I now regret ever making you, but you improved so much upon the original.
How did you come to be? Thanks Shang Tsung's experiments. What are you? The ghost of combat past. I will command the Lin Kuei. They will freeze you out, pretender. We can't both exist. We won't for much longer. You are from another timeline, and here to take your place. I don't have a twin. Our father was a man of many secrets.
What happened to your katana? An evil clown tricked me into taking her life. Accosted by yet another me. How many of us have you met? Does Onaga exist in your timeline? Exist in it? He rules it. What is your role in your timeline? I'm a global martial arts star, aren't you? I grow weary of other timelines that keep the barriers among them closed. Are you here to help or harm? Who says I can't do both?
I finally meet Hollywood Boulevard Johnny. Fans love me. Do you know what they'll pay for a selfie? Whoa, dude, you are so cut. Yeah, I'm on the Santa Clarita diet. So, thoughts on the Temple of Kataravala? Would have been a better indie film. 2 Johnnies, 1 timeline. Man, this has mega hit written all over it. I'm still sleeping off CCA's holiday party, right? Nope, I'm as real as it gets, bro. I still say I should play me in the biopic, but I look just like you and fight like you too.
You're from a previous timeline. Here to warn you that this one is in peril. Return to your timeline of origin. Not until I have destroyed this one. Your Chronica lives and still reigns as Keeper of Time. My presence in this moment threatens the timeline. We must get you back to the future. We do not owe Liu Kang loyalty. Without him, we wouldn't exist. You serve Titan Shang Tsung. I command his legions.
I won't take help from outside agitators. Then your uprising is doomed to fail. Your revolution has succeeded. My Seido is now blessed by chaos. It's suffering that brings us together. And I won't stop until all Saidans feel our pain. A radical is a doomed man. Not in our case, comrade. You're a traitor to the cause. Our endgame can't be anarchy. Anarchy is order. And government is war.
Are we of the same blood? Mine is superior. Is your Viternus barren too? We did not overfeed. Together we can bleed the realms, and neither Viternus will go hungry. My coven wants to question you. Its desire will go unfulfilled. You won't welcome us in your realm? We already have enough mouths to feed. Are you champion of your Avernus? I am its coven's arch-elder.
I know nothing of blood magic. Then you're not yet the perfect warrior. You rule Outworld where you're from. I saw what I wanted, and I took it. Shall we test each other's might? Let combat begin. No imposter will infiltrate Outworld's army. Many of us already have. Your Shao's actions are treasonous. To the throne, but not to Outworld. I will fight you to the last. I'd like nothing better.
The greatest victories require no battle. Ha! I've never heard more ridiculous words. This is the last day you'll see. It won't be me who perishes. Here we are, born to be kings. We are princes of the universe. Two Tigors can't share the same mountain. Then go. This one is mine. The drumbeats beckon. Can you hear them? Let us heed their call to war. The first blow is half the battle, and why you'll bleed before me.
Is your empire as difficult to rule? On any given day, it could crumble. Return home, you rapacious fiend. Not until I add this timeline to my empire. Your katana is as weak-willed as mine. Or is it you confuse compassion for fragility? Your greed and entitlement offend me. I won't apologize for taking what I deserve. You killed your Jared? The weakling ninny ceased being useful. In my reality, Shao forced me into marriage. I will break you free of that bondage.
I can't believe you're still Yakuza. Without them, I'd be nothing. If a man named Song approaches you, kill him. Why? Who is he? Who's keeper of time where you're from? Until recently, it was Kano. Is your cage as bad as mine? As bad? He's worse. How are you reading my thoughts? You're not a telepath too? You can't be real. It's impossible. After all you've seen, how can you say that?
You also desire absolution. I seek it with every swipe of my blade. What hell spawned you? You will never find out. Quan Chi is to blame for this. Who else wields such dark magic? How is your soul already redeemed? I am an unrelenting foe of evil. Together we can rid all realms of evil. It's a task I must face alone. You are all that remains of my sins. The evil within you cannot be destroyed.
My people are hemmed in like cattle. Mine freely roam the Quaton plains. Seeing you reminds me how ugly I've become. There's a reason we don't own mirrors. You're not diseased. Diseased. I was born this way. My Tarkatans aren't like yours. Then there'll be meat for the tribe. Termachus? Is that you? I now share your affliction, brother. Every day I'm more feral than the last. We are doomed to become monsters, Baraka.
My Melina's not a clone, we are sisters. Someone has been feeding you lies. Shao is your father? And the one true Khan of Outworld. I can feel the bond between us. We are sisters in arms across timelines. Liu Kang isn't a god in your timeline? A god? He's my consort. You look like me, but can you fight like me? Don't be surprised when I prove better. Your Outworld sounds like a hellish place. It might as well be part of the Netherrealm.
This is Shang Tsung's doing. I assume he's your only enemy. You're my twin? No, I'm your clone. How do you have my face? Your face! It is mine! You would steal my throne? Back from a sniveling imposter? There can be only one Empress. Then off with your head, Queen. I can't take any more of these nightmares. You're wide awake, sister.
I don't want to fight my reflection.
You don't have a choice.
Whom do your Umgadi protect?
Emperor Boraicho sits on the throne.
Your Melina is a hybrid?
Created to please Emperor Shao Kahn.
I fear the worst from this encounter.
As you should, Tanya.
Who is this Shinnok you worship?
The Prince of Darkness and Lord of the Netherrealm.
You can summon dragons.
A power I gained by defeating Blaze.
How are you better than me? You are a mere mortal. I am a half-god. Every storm blows itself out, except for this one. There's never been a Taven or Dagon here. Maybe your Liu Kang has fixed this timeline. You are a son of Argus. I do not lie when I claim divinity. You stand in the way of my ambition, and I won't be moved aside. The magic that brought you here, I don't understand. Yet another way in which you're inferior.
I can't believe there are two of us. We'll be back down to one shortly. Brocade is behind this, isn't she? Huh. Of course it was the Queen of the Underworld. You won't replace me, I swear it. Everything you have will be mine. What are you, a shapeshifter? I prefer Master of Illusion. Were you also once Umgadi? Umgadi? What's that? Your Sundo isn't a metropolis. It's a tiny village in a remote province.